Licença. explosão aérea. Aumenta o dano de ímpeto de polo diamante. Aumenta a potência do ataque torto. Aumenta as minhas ataques. Olha de pano. Não, Deus. Laceração.
Mamãe, aqui ó, ela tá fazendo essa lata. Essa lata.
testada pra ver, cara. Vamos ver aqui. Testada pra ver aqui, velho. Estaca. Vamos deixar aqui. Vamos lá, vamos tentar lembrar o combo, velho.
turning back.
Caramba.
There's no turning back.
Lembrei. Bicho. Deito de novo. Nossa senhora. Pegou, hein? De novo. Uhul! Lembrei do combo, galera. Nossa senhora. Nossa, que regaço, velho. Hora de misericórdia. Opa. Já era.
Don't come back.
Vamos ver aqui. ressonante da Shiva, Garuga e Odin. Vamos lá, galera. Lembrando do combo bruto, vamos iniciar a DLC.
Clive.
Ecos dos Recaídos.
Is something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
Don't know. How clever of you to notice. But yes, something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Continue.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that colour before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I see. And they can be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pie, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
Ó,
I hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
Yes.
enquanto isso,
All right, lads, that'll do for today. I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies. What did you two do now?
Please tell us you bought another lantern.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these? All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
à noite.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you?
good things come to those who run. Wait for us, Chief!
Que isso, hein? Echoes of the Fallem.
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. is. Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Voltamos.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
That you missed one? Aye. That were my thinking, any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this, too.
Right again. I will. Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
Missão aceita. Ó, já ganhamos um troféuzinho, um escudo cristalino. Os destinos das missões de expansão Echoes of the Fallem serão iniciados com o ícone roxo. Após aceitar a missão, os retiros atuais serão exibidos na lista de tarefas, no lado direito da tela. Fala, João Pedro, comprei, velho. Eles substituirão temporariamente os objetivos da missão principal. Caso queira restaurar os objetivos da missão principal na lista de tarefas, vá até o diário no menu principal. Fale com Joshua.
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
Aye. That is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps.
DLC tá cara.
They merely deemed them unworthy of my attention.
Ah, não, João.
Wrongly.
R$53.
For I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice.
R$53,90 para ser mais preciso.
With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima Car's primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Harpocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the colloquy of the sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derived their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded Arcade sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too. If there is another mother crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time then. Together.
Vá até o Porto de Isolde.
Samuel, slow down! Not bloody likely!
Fuck me. They're fast on their feet. What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
Você chegou a um momento crucial. Se prosseguir, não poderá voltar. Quer continuar? Claro.
Excuse me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up, exactly?
Hey? Are you joking? This business with the crystals?
Sorry, we've been away for a while. What's been going on?
All right, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. When he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamouring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favoured shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket-load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why, you're in the market for some. Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you want to keep your sword handy. It's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
Understood. We'll be careful.
Bora pro fight. Chega de diálogo, bora pro fight.
If those men were selling dusk crystals, I think it's unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
Careful.
Vou enfrentar esses bichos não. Costa calada.
Where are they?
Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
Com certeza vai ter algum fight aqui, ó.
There's another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something. Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road. Screaming at them they were. Your crystals or your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Uma área
Towards
nova.
the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And that we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road. Come on. They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
Faster! Turn the whole place upside down if you have to.
That'll do, girl. So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
Já deve 90, hein?
You lot took a wrong
Just the one of you, eh?
Sir!
bad luck. Lord Rosfield sell swords, did he?
gancho.
Come here to brawl with brigands, brother. Right. Let's focus on finding the traitors.
Porta. Calma, Torgal.
Go on, Finger. You can go on. Chief, move neither. All right, this should be far enough. Chief? They've found us.
It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you could take your massive sword and shove it.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself.
If you've got a plan, Chief. Tell us you've got a plan.
Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that. Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help.
If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
Slippery little pricks. Clinkers on the ground, quick as you like.
Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand.
Menino desgraçado, hein, velho?
Wait, I'm not.
Ah, filho da puta.
Know if you need any more help.
They won't get far, Clive.
No. But they'll wish they had.
I'll carve you like a suckling pig and feed you to your fucking dogs!
Kind of you to think of him.
Inimigos derrotados.
Did you see which way they went?
North. Making for 3 reeds at a guess. After them. If they reach the swamps,
Só que
we'll never
antes,
pick up
vamos
their
dar uma
trail.
exploradinha aqui, né? Lá de lá não foi, não. Deve ter alguma coisa aqui, ó. Não tem nada, não. Ah, tem sim, ó. Faixa de domo.
There was something odd about those three. They seemed less like merchants and more like...
Charlatans? One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his motley.
Then why am I not amused?
Ó, tem um touro ali. Achei. Resistente, velho. Eita, de novo? Ah, não deu não.
What did he find, boy?
Clive, judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our three charlatans.
Another group of bandits.
I doubt
Vou dar
they leave this
negócio aqui,
crystal
velho.
behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace.
Vou tirar negócio aqui. Vou...
Good girl. They wouldn't risk stopping at Martha's Rest, would they?
Not if they hope to pass unnoticed.
Then we'd better stick to the swamps.
Aí, Slau.
All right, lads. I think we finally lost them.
Then think again.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight to...
Are they getting worse?
Clive, the tower.
Nossa, a torre tá voltando.
Well, that's new.
Ah, não.
That's impossible.
Yeah, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower?
Quiet, you daft sot!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that if you've never been there?
Look! Behind you!
Vai correr
An
de
Akashic
novo.
monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks...
Clive,
Oh.
trouble.
What?
É acástico. Tourão acástico.
Wait, don't you dare!
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not. Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway. This shouldn't take too long.
Tá bem. Congelado. No chão. Soco na cara. Bate estaca. Pode stunar ele, né? chão. Boa. Boa, garota.
Well, that was ill-timed.
But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
That's twice we've saved them now.
I don't see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home?
And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean...
The dusk crystals, aye. Halleck, Marnik, we're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
But the lights, Chief. What about the lights?
First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
And you're sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Alas, not. I have seen it labelled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A mother crystal.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim. To think there could have been a mother crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars that could have been avoided.
We still don't know what's in there, Clive. But whatever it is, there is a good reason it has gone unnoticed for so long. The tower sits atop a jagged ridge. Few have ever had occasion to pick their way through the rocks, even before the Blight swallowed them.
Fly, Ambrosia. I can walk from here.
Not as much augmented fever fuel as I could find.
Acho que tem uma comerciante aqui, ó. Vamos ver se ela tem algo para vender.
Clive. Just the man I was...
Oh?
Remember how... Well, now... And that...
Ah, não vende nada aqui não, né? Vende não. Aqui, ó. Tem um comerciante aqui, ó.
I'm all for making this town a welcoming place, but... Anything catch your eye? There you go. Thanks very much. Doesn't look like you got room in your bag. Very well. This is no time to ride.
I'll build a barricade so sturdy, even a man.
Scouts have reported seeing more Akashic on Rhiannon's ride. Let's go.
Ó.
Come on. Time to fight.
Caution, brother.
That'll do, girl.
Só 3 horas.
Company.
Damn bandits. You'll regret coming here.
Chega ao pináculo dos sábios. Agora é nova, galera.
Are those goblins? What are they doing in the Deadlands?
Look what they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic. Right. They're even uglier up close.
Não tô conseguindo usar o... Estranho. What? Olha, o que tá acontecendo aqui? Os poderes não estão funcionando aqui não. Tem alguma maldição? Estranho.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Ah, tá, não funciona mesmo não.
Clive? Jill? You may want to see this.
What?
It was open when I found it.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
There's only one way to find out.
Tô vendo umas promo aqui nova. Até boa.
É promoção de festas, né, velho? Começou hoje. Lá. Caralho. Pináculo dos Sábios, a província imperial de Rosária.
It seems somebody's woken this place up. The question is, who?
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
Someone's here.
Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
I don't think that was someone, Clive. think it was the tower.
Either way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
Da hora, mano. Olha esse cenário, galera.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
I think my powers have returned. You?
Same. There's ether here. An abundance of it.
Eita. Ah.
Guess we're all ready.
Stunou. Agora eu matei ele. Esse é o lugar pra ir, né?
Alão aqui 2216.
É, eu vi lá, velho. Pra quem comprou na pré-venda na
Está
época,
em promo de novo.
o Alan Wake, pra quem comprou na pré-venda, velho, pagou o melhor preço do histórico dele, R$ 170, você lembra?
Lorde, você acha que compensa ou não na moral mesmo?
Ah, velho, isso é muito pessoal. Eu achei o jogo cansativo pra caralho, velho. Aquele modo umbral lá, que você fica matando aqueles bichos lá o tempo inteiro, lá o jogo inteiro, aquilo ali me cansou. Mas tem uns chefes da hora lá, viu?
Vai continuar jogando ele?
Acho que não.
Sério mesmo? Vai rolar a platina não? Você deixar o jogo assim de lado é porque não presta.
Não, essa questão de... Não é que o jogo é ruim, cara. É questão de
Procurei
gosto.
Dark Trecho aqui não está na promo, rosto chorando aos berros.
Isso é gosto, João. De repente você gosta do jogo. Eu achei cansativo. Eu achei um Souls-like meia boca. Ó. Opa, errei, esquiva. Bate de novo. Velho.
Focar no game do Potter mesmo ou volto pro Warzone.
Cara.
Homem-Aranha tá caro ainda TVM.
Subestimei o inimigo, olha o que ele fez comigo. Me deu um hit kill, fião. Vai.
Que...
Tem uma sequência bruta nele aqui, quer ver? Eita. Agora eu arregacei, ó. Ah, tem a bola de fogo, atrapalhou. Consegui dar ainda. Bola de diamante. Deita de novo. Já carregou, beleza. Toma. Funcionou. Calma aí, bicho. Tá quase morrendo também. Morreu.
O jogo que não me prende é esse, muita cutscene.
É, mas o combate dele eu desconheço o melhor, viu? Cutscene você pula. O gráfico e o combate dele, velho, é outro nível, velho.
Dusk crystals.
Olha o cenário desse jogo, velho.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore.
Pular o jogo todo então, que...
Tô te entendendo. Uma boa história, cara. Você não gosta de uma boa história? Não tô entendendo, não.
Come on.
Acho que é pra lá, né?
Well, look who it is.
Richard vai encher seu saco da mil explicações porque parou de jogar Lord que...
Warning. Warning.
Falar que você é fraco e blá blá blá.
Uai, manda platinar o Sekiro lá pra ver quem é fraco.
What the hell is it talking about, Joshua?
Good things, lads. Good things.
Vou zerar Sekiro primeiro que ele. Pra ele.
Ô, João, se você zerar Sekiro, velho, a zoeira vai ser bruta em cima dele, porque ele redou do Sekiro, velho.
Hey! Over here. Take your friend and get out of this place. Now.
Carai.
Ele parou no último boss, né?
É.
And while they run away, we do the fighting.
Aí, bicho. Olha o dano desse bicho, cara. Aí se eu esquivar na hora certa, eu congelo o inimigo, velho. Olha que da hora.
Talvez eu não zero o jogo primeiro que ele por causa do meu tempo mesmo, mas irei zerar.
Mas ele não tem um jogo não, João. Ele jogou quando você tinha emprestado a conta pra ele. Você tá de férias também, João. Dá pra você jogar ele, diabo. Você tá de férias da escola. Só se você não quiser mesmo zerar ele.
A desculpa dele vai ser esse.
Caralho.
Eu ralo, né? Mas vou jogar à noite.
Porra, velho.
Durante a noite.
Mano, esse bicho é apelão, hein? Deita! Palhaço! Porra! Vou aproveitar agora, congelei eu. Tá quase atordoando. Calma. Atordoei. Acertei o no meio do combo dele. Atordoei. Da hora, viu, velho? Olha isso. Nossa, quase que me mata. Caralho. Deita de novo. Toma. Nossa senhora. Caralho, me cancelou meu negócio, velho. Me acertou. Caralho, velho. Essa supernova dele, se pegar, já era. Congelei na hora. Agora eu consegui esquivar. Estamos... Deita. Ah, errei. É a chance, hein? Carregar de novo. Nossa, congelei ele, velho, na supernova dele. Muita calma, muita calma. Opa! Vai morrer, velho. Nossa senhora. Calma. É bem difícil, hein? Quebrei ele. Nossa, que... Tá na hora de morrer, hein? Caralho. Derrotou o Sigma. Tem 220 mil de... Não, 2 milhões e 200 mil de XP, velho.
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating Emergency Core Relocation Protocol.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a Mother Crystal.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you. Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was, ill-played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then? As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us. Told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, Mother Crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dust crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies.
Comprou. Ele parou no último boss, né? Talvez eu não zero o jogo primeiro que ele por causa do meu tempo mesmo, mas irei zerar. A desculpa dele vai ser esse. Durante a noite.
At a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
But what about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt.
Are you sure you don't want to think this over? We could talk about it outside, where it's safe.
To think the Fallen built all this. The knowledge they must have needed. Knowledge now lost.
Vai ser uma dungeon gigantesca aqui, hein?
If this is like every other Fallen ruin,
then there'll be a lift.
Deixa eu ver o que esse carinha ali não... Esqueci de conversar com outros. Quem sabe eles vendem... Eu acho que não, né? Vocês estão... Viu? O caminho fechou para voltar. É um elevador. Arco inferior. E nós tá ruim de porção, hein, velho. Olha a dificuldade desse trem aqui, velho. Batia talvez. Espada de cebola. Ah, tem uns itens aqui que eu não peguei, velho. espada destruidora, espada de cebola e uma música por refúgio. Inventário. Espada destruidor. Ah, a espada do cadê? É do Cloud, velho. Mas não mudou não, por quê? Mudou o visual dela não. Ah, porque ela tá com cosmético, vai ser por isso. Pode ser isso.
Any idea what those are?
They seem to be containers of some sort. Or perhaps...
Cages. Like some sort of twisted menagerie. But why here?
Baúzinho ali. Ó, é melhor do que o meu. 180 de defesa e 80 de vida.
How many of these things are there?
Contaminant detected. Releasing subjects Alpha to Epsilon.
Wait, they're still alive.
This tower is more than 15 centuries old.
Caramba, velho, não deixou eu dar o golpe, né? da minha vida também.
Enough of you, are there? If they built this place to grow crystals, why imprison creatures here? That device. It glows just like the doors.
Deixa eu ver se será.
Development log entry 680925. Mitogenic reactor trial successful. 23 units of grade 3C crystal produced. Moving forward, all seeds fabricated from inorganic material are to be replaced with lab-grown organic specimens.
Organic specimens. So they were turning living creatures into crystals.
Ó, bicho novo. Ah não, é a quimera. Dá sequência aqui. Pega feita. Ah, esqueci que eu tô sem a vida aqui. Ai, cancelou meu negócio. Não pegou, vai.
doubt some of the creatures in these cages have been staying past there for 1,000 years.
Well, here's to 1,000 more.
Caralho. Vendo, velho? Esqui. Mano, olha o dano de fogo desse bicho. Vai, vai, vai. Isso. Ah, bicho chato, velho. Caralho. Esse bicho é pelão, hein? Esse dano de fogo dele aí, você tá doido? Bom que sobrou só ele. Tá, toma, deita aí. Senhora, olha isso, velho.
Nice try. Too slow.
Nossa senhora. Toma, você vai tomar. Congelar ele, velho. Já era. Tchau. fez. Eu peguei um trem diferente aqui. Vou colocar um gigaflama aqui, velho. Se bem que o gigaflama é roubado demais, velho. Então, opa!
Of course they built more than one. Though it appears this incarnation can fly.
Eita. Uma gigaflama aí também de uma vez. Congelado. Ô, garoto, toma um pó de diamante na cara aí. Um daninho aqui, mais ou menos. Deitaram até agora, coitado. Congelado de novo. Vamos jogar fama no peito aí. Qual que eu posso? Congelado de novo. Calma aí, calma aí. gelado de novo. Vamos lá. Caralho. Mano. Ah não, derrotei. Achei que eu tinha morrido, velho. Ele morreu no meio do furacão lá. Artefato bombardeio. Ah, é um pingente, velho. Aumenta o dano de ímpeto. Um acessório.
And that makes two.
Artefato de recuperação. Aumenta o potencial de recuperação de PV ao receber dano enquanto restaura automaticamente o nível de recuperação. Reduz o tempo de recarga das habilidades e restaura uma pequena quantidade de PV após uma skill precisa. A potência do efeito é diretamente afetada pela força do ataque desviado.
Yes, but of how many?
That depends on how determined they were to conceal their activities.
Próximo nível. Quantas horas?
This is all too easy. If the
Meia-noite
tower
e
is in
20,
control,
velho.
why not simply
Acho que
disable
eu
the
vou
lift?
encerrando a live, cara.
What are you suggesting, Joshua?
That it's hurting us.
Próximo andar a gente segue amanhã.
There's an entire fleet.
I wonder if any are still capable of flight.
Mid will want to see this.
Da hora demais, velho. Nós vimos ali, né? Eu vou encerrando, galera. Amanhã a gente continua esse próximo andar aqui. Falou, fui. Salvar aqui, né? Salvamos. Ah, tá na zona de dificuldade Final Fantasy. Isso explica muita coisa. A sua dificuldade Final Fantasy, velho. Então, A hit kill aqui tá normal, é isso mesmo. É isso aí, galera. Fui, até amanhã.